Hey guys, iExplore360 here, and today I'm going to be breaking down why 5G is not harmful to our health, nor does it cause any problems with us. I'm going to be breaking down several myths and conspiracies around 5G and why some of the stuff said about it is just simply not true. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button for more videos like this. Make sure you share this video with someone who thinks 5G is harmful for them, because I'll prove to them it's not. Now, the first thing I'm going to address is some people say 5G is harmful for your health and it causes radiation, and simply it does not, and I'll explain why. Now, 5G operates on radio frequency waves, which is non-ionizing compared to other waves like X-rays and gamma rays. Now, non-ionizing energy does not have the capacity or enough energy to remove tightly bound electrons from us, which should usually cause damage to DNA or cancer. But in this case, 5G does not have the capability or energy in order to remove these electrons from us, which means 5G should be safe. Thus, this means 5G cannot cause damage to DNA or give us cancer. Now, associations like the FCC have set limits on how much radio frequency waves that wireless networks can use, and 5G is well within those limits. So we can reassure you again that no damage will be caused to us. And now, there have also been numerous studies from scientists that suggest that 5G is not harmful to our health, just because they're said to be within the limits, and it's not as harmful as compared to our normal wireless networks that we have in our house, right? So these wireless networks that we're using in our house are much stronger than 5G radio frequency waves, and so we know that 5G is definitely not going to harm us. Now, the second argument I'm going to be addressing is really bizarre, but some people have said 5G is a link to the spread of COVID-19. Now, I know it sounds very bizarre, and it really does, because a biological cell cannot connect to a radio frequency wave to travel to us and spread COVID-19. And so COVID-19 cannot be spread through radio waves, and we know that for a fact. Any virus cannot be transmitted by electromagnetic waves, so we simply know that this is not true. Now, we can take China and India for example. When COVID-19 came out, many of these countries did not have 5G, and still there's millions of cases being spread all over their land. So we know that for a fact 5G did not contribute to the spread of COVID-19 all around the world. Now, the third argument I'm going to be addressing today is 5G does not cause mind control or brain damage. Now, there's no scientific evidence for the basis that 5G can cause mind control or brain damage, and this is simply because we have radio, we have TV, we have our wireless networks in our house, and those cannot control our mind, and they're not harmful for our health. And we know that 5G does not have the capability to control our mind with that much of a frequency. Especially electromagnetic waves, our mind cannot be controlled by electromagnetic waves. It must be caused by some sort of parasite or some sort of mental illness. Now, our mind cannot be controlled by these things, but we know that in some sort of cases we have, for example, rabies that does not allow you to drink water, and there's many different parasites that can cause you to kind of go crazy, and so that is a form of mind control, but most definitely not 5G. Now, the fourth argument I'm going to address is 5G emissions are dangerous, and that is simply not true. Now, some people think that 5G towers that are closer to residential areas are very harmful because they continuously emit RF or radio frequency emissions. Now, the thing is, with these towers, the emissions or risk, I guess, coming with these towers decreases dramatically as the distance increases between us and the tower. Now, this means that the radio frequency emissions are well below the safety limit. The exposure from a 5G tower is much less than a phone that is in front of us right now. So we know for a fact that 5G towers have no effect on our health whatsoever. And that's all the arguments I have for you guys today. Hopefully, this convinces you guys 5G is not harmful for our health, because that's just a silly argument. And we've been using 3G, 4G for many of years so far, and nothing has happened. And so we know that 5G as well is not going to cause anything as well. Now, the word 5G only stands for fifth generation, but does not mean anything else other than that. So it's just a much better, much faster technology that's been introduced in many different devices and everything. But that does not mean it causes, has more power or stuff like that. The only thing is, it's a higher level of technology that allows for faster transmission of data. If you guys have any other ideas, any arguments you want me to address, leave it in the comment section below. And before you guys leave, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification button for more videos like this. And make sure you share this video with another friend that thinks 5G is harmful. Make sure you prove to them that it's not. And I'll see you guys in the next one.